Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to make this adorable bunny with the little carrot sign. Stay tuned, y'all. So for this project, we're going to use a sign from the Dollar Tree. This bunny is cute just as he is, but we're going to make him even cuter. He has little carrots hanging down, and we're going to use some paint. I used moss and mineral, pink, white, peacock. I used some pink and tan raffia and some twine and some ribbon, just an assortment of ribbon, burlap, pink. You'll see what we do with that ribbon. So first, take everything off of him. Take the bow, take the hanger. The carrots are stapled to the back of it so it's easily removed. And give the bunny head and the carrots a nice coat of white paint. So once that's dry, you're going to use some painter's tape and you're going to tape this bunny off to make three sections, and we're only painting in between to make three lines on this: one pink, one green, one blue. This is such a cool little effect, and I think this makes this so unique and different from other projects I've done, and it also adds a pop of color. So in between, you're going to paint a row of pink, a row of peacock, and a row of moss. So just remove your tape and you should have pretty much clean, crisp lines. I remove it usually before it's dry because I don't want the paint sticking to the tape and pulling it off my sign. So for the most part, it's pretty crisp. It doesn't really have to be perfect because we are going to go back in with some mineral and do some dry brushing on the white, and then I'm going to use a ruler and the mineral paint, and I'm going to put lines going across the colored rows that we did. I'm also going to use that mineral paint. I'm going to dry brush on the carrots, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to put a little bit more paint towards the top of the carrot where the green stem would be, just to make it different from the rest of the piece and give it a little dimension. Now using a ruler and that mineral paint, I'm going to outline the lines that I have. and just real gently just give it a fine, outline on each of the blue, the pink, and the moss. So now I'm going to start to make the bow. I have this wired burlap ribbon. I'm also using raffia, and I'm using some pink buffalo check ribbon and some what I call doily ribbon because it looks like a doily. But right now I'm just getting the size and seeing how big I want my bow. So once I had that down, I cut like triangles into the ends of this, and then I did that also with the pink buffalo check ribbon. I wanted a layered bow. You guys know in all of my videos I always complain that I just can't make cute bows. This one I absolutely love. I had a subscriber tell me, keep trying, don't give up, it just takes practice, and you're so right, because I absolutely love this bow. So I did a layered bow effect, and you're gonna see me use different kinds of ribbon. This is what I call the doily ribbon. It's so pretty. I think I got it at Dollar Tree, and I cut 4 strips, and I actually painted them because I wanted the moss and the peacock in my bow, and I did not have blue or green ribbon. And actually this worked out so good. It painted so nice, one coat, and it gave that pop of color that I wanted for my bow. So I took the peacock and I painted 2 of them in the peacock, and I painted 2 of them in the moss. So now I'm just going to start layering this bow. I took different colors, just made kind of like a crisscross pattern, and then I took my twine and went around the middle and tied a knot to keep it all together. And then I come back in with raffia, which the raffia is so difficult to use, but it gave it such a cute effect. Originally, I was going to tie a bow with the raffia, and I just couldn't get one that was small enough. It was just too big when I originally tried. So then I just took the raffia, tied a knot in the middle, and did it that way. Attached it to, I made about, I don't know. Now looking back, it was okay. That's just not the look I wanted. So I tied it in a knot. I did that with the tan and the pink. And then I came back in with my burlap wired ribbon and just cut a little part of it and went around the middle of the bow to give it the finished look. And I love this bow. I just thank you for encouraging me to keep trying, because yeah, this is probably the first bow I've ever made that I truly am in love with. now it's time to assemble our sign. Using that same wired burlap ribbon, I cut a piece to size, and then I used my staple gun and stapled it to the back of the bunny and to the back of the carrots. Now using some twine, I went through the existing holes to make the hanger, and this is just sizing it however long you want it to hang down. Putting it through the hose, I tied knots in the back and then used some hot glue to secure it. So now it's time to attach the bow. I decided to put the bow up at the top right under the ears. Using Gorilla Hot Glue, I attached the bow. It's a little stronger glue than normal, and I haven't had any problems with the bow coming off. There it is, all put together. I love the carrots being white. I love the pop of color in the bunny head. I absolutely love that bow. And I think it's just different and it's so cute. It's so perfect hanging on the wall, and it brings the Easter warm tones with the country style. So I hope you guys like this also. If you did, please consider subscribing to my channel. Give me a thumbs up so I know I'm doing it right, and ring that bell for future notifications. As always, I love y'all. Thanks so much for taking the time out of your day to come watch one of my videos, and please have a blessed and wonderful day, y'all. See you again soon. Bye.